Jackson.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They'll give it to the back. That is a big win.
Nathaniel!
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house.
No, let me slap you with it.
Back to pass, it's Carpenter.
Not open, bro. He is not open at all, bro. Bro, he is not open at all, bro. Bro. He is not open at all, bro. Bro, he is not open at all, bro.
That's the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So here comes the Michigan offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead.
Damn. I gotta stop throwing dumbass picks, bro.
Quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They gotta understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where
that shit gets embarrassing, bro.
Making the interception.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away.
They're not gonna win Heisman throwing all these picks, bro.
Get the fast playmaker on the ground.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down.
Yeah, I feel like talking on the phone, man. My dad called me. I don't feel like talking on the phone. Alright, man. A little bit.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Alright.
All the way back to the 15.
David. Oh, David.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
It's not that hard. Catch the fucking ball.
Gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Working the big fella downfield and outside. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30
my
yards
O-lineman
down the
hurt.
field before he's finally stopped. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete.
Don't do that, David. That's too far.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
Don't do that. Don't do that,
Not
bro.
many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they
He's
are.
little, bro. He's little, bro.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Wolverine. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the
You gotta keep this like a 0.
to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
Points.
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes...
While I get 90, no, he'll quit first, right? He'll quit before I do that. Yeah. That's my goal. That's always my goal.
Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this
7 minutes, they long as shit.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Snap the fucking football, bitch ass nigga.
Running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is
Because this nigga I'm
best
playing.
defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The Sweet Feet buy a little time. On the run, deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard.
I probably could have picked that off.
It's 4th down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outdo the other
What's
guy
it?
just through a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win.
It's 8:46, bro.
Execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forced it.
No, I was talking to you.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, fuck!
Looking deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. They make the stop, but a big pickup.
No, what the fuck?
From this senior quarterback.
Oh, hell no. There's no old time. What are you talking about?
If you want to get aggressive,
Bro.
now you're in the red zone.
There's not that we cut up. Stop it. Okay.
They're in the red zone and they'll
No. It's not that crazy, bro. It's not that crazy. It just never happened.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the
Nut the butt? Nut the butt? We nut the butt. That's what you telling me. We nut the butt before.
He's been making a big play, and that's something that deep.
And it takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Michigan. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
No, that
This
doesn't
offense
happen.
is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast.
Yeah, this nigga's making shit up.
To go down the field, you saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defense.
Bro, we did not. Bro, Sandy, shut the fuck up before I get horny. Dive, bro.
He gets a block. He's got it out. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Well,
He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
not really.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm streaming, bro. Shut the fuck up. I'm streaming. Shut up. Talking that free moody shit. Shut your ass up. Yes. Yes. Just lying. Just making shit up.
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been
See, that's your problem.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Zings it complete to the right.
Boy, got a problem.
Down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out.
Act professional, bro.
Try and get two bodies around and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
I don't like it, bro. We need to get upfield quicker than that. Come on now.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Come on, fools. Terrible. Terrible.
The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Wants to adjust the pattern. Out of the shotgun on third down. Quick completion on the out. He gets it up the midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
YouTube.
They'll run it from the gun.
You know,
He is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter.
obviously it's my fault. I didn't ID the mic because I assumed that y'all would block the man right in front of you.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. And the pass is in.
You dropped it, bro. You dropped my football, didn't you? You dropped my football.
Hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on.
Oh no, David.
And trying to put points on the board on
That's all right.
down.
I know what's open, man.
Staring at fourth down.
You doing that? If you doing that, I know what's open.
Going on the ground so far in this game.
So you
now
blew
they're
it.
trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into
They got a
this thing
receiver
wondering
with
just how
120
aggressive this
yards
offense wanted to
in the
be.
first.
And there you go. First half, fourth and
Deep shot for the end zone. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders.
Wait, what?
2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
On the first pitch?
That is frustrating. Defensively, what are you talking about? Make them earn it, right?
Opening the day with a home run on the first pitch.
Earn it. Make them go
Boy, you
left
different, boy.
Give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They get it.
Punch his ass!
And it pays off the sack at the 20.
what a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
Fires to the wideout.
I'm a dumbass nigga, bro. Like, I suck.
And listen,
Good play, bro.
coming into this one,
Bro came right to where I left. Golly, bro.
There's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Oh my God. It was like clockwork.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes.
Hey, D-line, y'all are playing really well to not be that good.
God-given ability. Put
Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. Here's the pressure. That pass not close.
So special, you're so special.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Now this is a gamble here, going for it on 4th and long from their own 40. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Time to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous.
Wrong way, bro.
Because they can score.
Wrong way, bro. Don't go out that way. I threw it to where you should go, bro. I threw it to where you should go. Follow where the ball is.
Make quick decisions and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And the Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. Right on the money.
Good ball, quarterback.
The defense was there, but they are in the red
Good
zone.
ball, quarterback.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run
bounds, big fella.
after the good gain.
Well, that's not the way this quarterback wanted to go. Obviously, when you're left-handed, you don't want to be going to your right. But a nice job using his fundamentals, getting his body turned around to help him make an accurate throw.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looks as if he's going to run it. He works his way.
They won't go for that, huh?
down to the 3, and the
No, they won't go for that.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Oh, it
and the
is
defense
terrible.
really understands that. I got to understand. And more
But they have
importantly,
no reason to
when I
practice
get a lick
that.
on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical
Bro.
and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. And once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, Dave.
Those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good.
Don't turn, don't turn, don't, baby, please don't turn the
Be
page.
a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Great coverage, great break of the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
They'll run it from the gun.
Turn the light!
Made it for 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
Block that nigga, bro.
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually
Oh, get up, get up, get up field, get up field, son, get up field, get up field.
Get him down at the 45.
Get up field.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they
I need a
wanted
running
to
back, bro.
do.
I don't like this
Now
dude.
Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can can tell they were paying attention in practice
I don't
this
like my
week in
running
the
back.
film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the same page.
I don't know, bro.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line.
Terzilli.
Top on first down.
That's all I know.
Working that left side now. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that.
No, he's what's it called?
It
Not
is so
a
good for an
real
offense
player.
early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Get out of your break, bro. Why are my comebacks not working?
Receiver out of bounds.
Why are my comebacks not working?
4 times in this first half. Finally,
Our timing is perfect.
I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
The Wolverines line up, trying to move the sticks on third
Cause
and
you
short.
ass, bro. Cause you ass, bro.
Quarterback may change
You
this
ass,
route.
bro.
He wants to throw it again. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move
I'm
the
right.
sticks.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches
I'll tell you what I ain't gonna do though. Had the bases loaded and not perform. Bum ass.
There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that
Bro, I'm really irritated by you not throwing a better ball.
Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to set up the screen. Touchdown Wolverine! And they take it in for 6 more points. Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Oh, he took it out. Question that!
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the
That's a
13.
good dude, bro.
No reason to be in a
So that's a
big
good
rush.
dude.
They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Yeah.
Gonna
Uh-oh.
try to get it himself.
Uh-oh.
Quarterback's got the first.
Ball me. Oh, he got it back.
The ball's loose. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Looks as if we have an injury.
He
on that
made it
last play.
so
We'll take a
hard
break
for
to
me
check him
to
out.
love you. But I'm here now.
And the Badgers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has
You don't have to turn that page. I read the story. It ends with you and me. You don't have to walk away.
momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind the sticks.
Crush his ass!
To get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football.
Punt. Punt, pass, kick. Punt, pass, kick. Ooh. Excuse you.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Well, that nigga's wide open, bro.
Past the sticks and still on his feet.
Hey, guys.
There's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position on 4th down. Everybody in the stadium
Got him wide open?
It's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense.
Oh, yes, sir.
Woo! The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the
Good catch, boy.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Makes the catch on the right side. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
Here's a heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to.
Bro, what are you doing over there? What are you over there doing, bro? What are you over there doing? You supposed to be running a dig. What was that you just ran? What did you just run?
Last time, let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on second down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, and especially for those star players. They're playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. He's looking to throw. Under fire. It's complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Looking to fire. He wants it all. Touchdown, Michigan. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. Can we do running clock in the second half?
And the extra point splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
He about to quit. Damn. 49-7.
Unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
It's not halftime yet.
And it'll be a touchback to ball.
Yeah, he about to quit. He about to quit for sure.
Damn, they just brought a new pitcher. His first pitch was a home run. Jesus. The Sox ain't doing too good this year, I guess. 14-0. Top of the fifth.
Come out to the 25-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Power football with the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I didn't know I got the ball at halftime, too. That's tough. I'm not gonna lie, bro. His touchdown is off a kick return.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here.
I think it's about 50 yards of total offense.
Turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29.
Oh, good one.
Not sure they had to adjust much. They'll try to build on this lead.
Bro, why would you throw such a terrible pass?
Nowhere.
Don't piss me off.
Line of scrimmage.
That quarterback put the space in the fan. I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll throw on third and short. Fakes the grab on the back. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Wallace, the defense is wide open.
This guy sucks to be that slow, bro.
Loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
What a great play.
And you got a clear view of the end zone and you just can't get there, bro. It must suck to be that slow. You bot. You're a bot.
And the Wolverines are threatening on first and goal. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they add 6 more on the board for that trip to the house.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target. Accurate throw. And 2 plays through the air. And they've got 6 points on the board.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
That damn kick return.
Here comes Wisconsin offense to go back to work. Rides the back and leaves it on the outside.
Knock! Push his ass!
Feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking
Damn.
and shutting down
You right there, Brody. You're right there. You just gotta make the play.
That receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker.
Here we go, here we go.
You'll take that throw.
Get in there.
They'll stick to the
Oh, you missed, you bot. You missed. Ah.
Definitely been tough sledding.
2 yards of carry, y'all. That's
especially in
good.
the first
That's
half.
good
They gave him
defense.
the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Back
Man, it's
spasms.
easy to play
Get your
defense
ass
when
back
you
in the
can do
game,
this.
bro.
When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Unloads to the wideout.
There's no way in hell this man just caught that. Oh my word.
They get it to the 33.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be
There is
easy
no
considering
way
the defense
in
knows
God-
they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
And the Badgers have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, they give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
That
He's there to make the
catch
stop, but not before. He sets up this
was
offense
insanely
first and goal from
wow.
the 7. The Badgers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. The 50. He's inside the 40.
Run, boy.
Running inside the 20.
Oh, he's a different type of slow. Jesus Christ.
Picking up 8 yardage on the return.
Oh, nah.
And you really want your quarterback in the red zone.
Bro,
to be
it is not
efficient, to
okay to be
smart,
that
not
slow.
to give up points, and man, he makes a big mistake. They capitalize on defense, return the ball all the way down the field, and now their offense has an opportunity in the red zone.
Blue, blue.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Wolverines are
Hurry
in
up.
the
Snap my ball. Snap my ball. Snap my ball. Snap it.
looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in.
Let that man punch on you like that, bro.
Down Michigan. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Oh, yeah. Stupid slow.
Defense holds firm.
Stupid
No
slow.
pickup at all on that play.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had in their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this
Doing the
passing
best they
game. But
can,
early
bro.
on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down, and you're
Baseball is
going
not a
in.
sport. The
You're
best
expecting them to
athletes
punt.
play in any country.
Yet another punt on the way.
Bro, get out
Make
the-
sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy.
I'm trying to score 100, bro. I want 100, bro.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They have have it once again in spectacular field position. Cashed in the last time and even better this time around. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
A strike downfield. Touchdown Wolverines. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and the defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kennesaw State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Sam Houston. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward in a game that could shake up the
what's crazy, bro?
race significantly.
I only have two. He only got 2 turnovers. He does. He only turned the ball over twice.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more
Oh,
than
okay.
that. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when he threw that one up on the board this week.
Bro, I told you to play inside. If you're going to get beat like that, get beat outside, not inside. Don't, no, I told you where to be. Be there.
So fast, and they can stretch the whole field. They make you just sit back on your heels. They make you nervous, really. But then they break those in-breaking routes where it shows his number to the quarterback really quickly and make the play. These slot receivers, they're just so dynamic.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Carpenter. Quarterback feeling that pressure.
Oh, and only 1 sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Good shit, show.
And
But he got 2 clock on now, so I'm not going to be able to get
getting
him.
a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store?
No.
We'll see as we start the
Regular offense, but it's 7-minute quarters.
So we open the final period with a 3rd
7.
down play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Punch it out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was the
I missed.
for this offense coming into it.
Fuck me, bro. Oh, man.
Defense caught out
Oh.
and they get him down
Damn it.
finally at the 38.
I didn't think he was going to run the
And how
ball.
about that, man? If you're a defense, that's
take.
demoralizing. You get them in a known passing situation, they slip the run in there. All you got to do now, you're playing deep for pass, but now come up, just make the tackle. Force a fourth down. The defense could not get the back on the ground, Palmer, and he gets
Good
the first down.
tote.
Yeah, David, and better gap integrity up front, too, on defense. I know you think it's going to be pass, but that doesn't give you an excuse to get out of your lane. Everybody's thinking sack the quarterback, but now they just opened a huge crease for that running back, and he took advantage of it.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
It's been really hard on this quarterback all game long. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give this defense so much credit because they've done a really nice job on the back end in coverage, but they've also been able to affect his rhythm with a solid pass rush. And you saw it right there, getting the sack.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on
Another what, bro?
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming.
Peanut butter.
Throws to the wide.
Peanut butter.
Working that left
Peanut
side. Well,
Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly with a baseball bat. Run, Van Horn, run. Good tackle, boy.
Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
he's taking the shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. Finds a seam. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And we knew this offense was good, man, but seeing them in person, like, now I understand why they're a top 10 offense. Week in, week out, so many different ways to hit you from so many different angles. Undefeated still. Still an undefeated squad moving forward with all of their dreams in front of them.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
I need 16 more
And
points.
he'll just take a knee, and this
It would
drive will start at the
it would be obnoxious to try to do that though, right?
Here
Okay.
comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work.
Why the fuck would you get banned for that?
From the gun. Give on the
Bro,
inside.
what are you talking
There
about?
was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the
What is that?
backfield.
Yeah, and this offense,
Well.
man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter. Later
And this
in
is
the
their
game,
league
obviously, they need
with,
to start airing this thing out.
with
They
Kendall,
get
bro.
back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize it's broke down a lot.
No. It's a dynasty.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle.
SMU be running the heck out of the ball, don't he? 17 rushing touchdowns.
It'll be 3rd and long. Using his legs, it's Cuber. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got, and that's why this lead is looking like it has.
Down in the 4th quarter, It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't be shy. You got to kiss the girl. Whoa, whoa.
This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Good catch, bro. Oh, I want to cut you so bad.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Off play action. It's complete. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I was told my Apple Care that I could come in the store and get the bar.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back and leaves it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number. Here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team. We want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule